watching TV. Today we are going to be making chicken thighs 3 ways. We are going to be using the Ninja Foodi Grill. So we'll make grilled chicken thighs, air crisp or air fried chicken thighs, and then we're going to bake some chicken thighs. So we'll be looking at these 3 functions. For today, I'm just going to show you how I spice my chicken thighs, and I'll let that marinate in the fridge, and then I'll continue this recording tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do not forget to like this video, enjoy it, share with your friends, and turn on the notification bell. Today I'm going to be using a few spices here. You can use any spice of your choice. Here I have 1 tablespoon of chicken stock powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And here I have about 22 chicken thighs with the skin and bone on or bone in. And then I'm going to be using some canola oil to spray my chicken a little bit so the spice can really attach to it. And then I have saran wrap here. I'm going to saran wrap it before I put it in the fridge. So we'll start by whisking our spices together. Put all that in a bowl here. And you want to mix this thoroughly. Okay, so once that is thoroughly mixed, you can taste your spice and see if you want to add salt or whatever you want to add. So I'm going to taste. Okay, I like the way it is. So now I'm going to spray the chicken briefly. So make sure you wash your hands, and when you're done with the chicken, also make sure you wash your hands very well with soap and water. Marinated overnight. We are going to be using 3 functions. The air crisp, we're going to use the crisper basket for that, and then I'll be using the bake function that I can just bake in the removable pot. And then I'm also going to use the grill function, and for that I'll be using the grill gate. So it comes with cheat sheets. That way you can check what temperature and for how long you're cooking. So it shows you here chicken thighs, what temperature, high, and then how many minutes. And then for the grill, you have to flip it halfway through. And then when you go under the air crisp chart, you also have air crisp, you have poultry, chicken thighs, and it tells you the temperature and for 22 to 28 minutes. And for the baking, I didn't have the cheat sheet doesn't have a baking for chicken thighs, but usually I bake my chicken thighs for about 400 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes. So I'll just subtract 25 from that. So I'm going to bake for about 375 for 30 to 45 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. chicken is ready. We've just done chicken thighs 3 ways. This first one here is grilled, and then the middle one here is air fried, and the last one is baked. And this is how much oil I brought out from it. You can see that is a lot of oil. So you can choose to cook with that if you want. And I'm just going to tell you now, when you're cooking your meat or your chicken, make sure you keep an eye on it because it's done in way less time. You have to keep checking the temperature and just check for the color. So if the chart, for example, says 25 to 28 minutes, if you leave it for 25 or 28 minutes, your food is going to burn. So just keep an eye on it. But overall, it's super easy to use. It's amazing. It retains moisture so the chicken is not dried out. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. And until next time when I bring you another exciting recipe on my Blooming TV, have a blessed and wonderful day.
1, 2, 3, come on!